I get it when a friend asks whether that fancy all-in-one skincare gadget is worth the price. The first thing that comes to mind is the fear of dropping a few $100 on something that ends up gathering dust on the bathroom shelf. You're probably wondering if the promises of salon-level results at home are real, or if you're just buying another plug-in that looks cool but never lives up to the hype. That hesitation is exactly what I felt when I first saw the 14in1 skin solution from HF Hydrofacial Store. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So let's break it down the way you'd explain it to a friend who's scrolling through reviews at midnight, trying to decide if this is the right tool for her routine. The 14in1 claims to combine a touchscreen interface with a suite of 15 different functions, ranging from deep pore cleansing to microcurrent toning. The idea is that you get professional quality results without having to schedule appointments, saving you time while still covering the whole face care spectrum in one device. First, think about the everyday setup. The machine sits on a small countertop or bathroom vanity, its 15-inch display acting like a mini tablet for choosing modes. You power it up, select the treatment you want, and the unit guides you through the steps with on-screen prompts. That's where the effortless operation claim holds water. There's no cryptic manual to decode, just a few taps and you're ready to go. For people who already have a multi-step routine cleanser, serum, moisturizer, maybe a weekly mask, this can streamline the process by consolidating several steps into one session. Now, let's talk about real-world use cases. Imagine you're a busy professional who can only spare 10 minutes before a meeting. The device's time-saving convenience shines when you choose a quick cleanse program that uses sonic vibration and a gentle suction to pull out oil and debris. In practice, you'll notice a reduction in the sticky feeling after a day of city pollution, because the machine actually lifts out surface grime rather than just pushing it around. For someone who's already dealing with mild congestion, this can be a noticeable boost. On the other hand, if you're dealing with more serious skin concerns, persistent acne scars, deep wrinkles, or hormonal breakouts, the 14in1's personalized results might feel a bit limited. The device offers preset intensity levels, but you can't truly dial in a custom pulse that a dermatologist's laser would provide. In my research, people who needed targeted treatments often end up supplementing the machine with professional sessions anyway. So, if you're hoping this gadget will replace a dermatologist entirely, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment. One of the strengths that stands out is the breadth of functions. The comprehensive cleaning skin promise isn't just about a single suction head. The system comes with interchangeable attachments for exfoliation, LED light therapy, and even a microcurrent pad for facial tightening. In practice, that means you can switch from a gentle cleanse on a Monday to a brightening LED session on Wednesday, and finish the week with a microcurrent lift. For people who love experimenting with different modalities but don't want to buy a separate device for each, this all-in-one approach actually saves money in the long run. However, the flip side is the hidden trade-off of complexity. More functions mean more moving parts, and while the unit feels solid, the attachment swapping can be a little finicky, especially if you have short nails or slippery hands. I noticed in a few unboxing videos that the clips holding the heads in place can loosen after a handful of uses, requiring you to retighten them manually. It's not a deal breaker, but it does add a small maintenance step that a pure single-function device wouldn't have. Another practical point is the learning curve for optimal results. The touchscreen walks you through each step, but you still need to understand your own skin type to pick the right program. If you're new to home devices, you might start with the default balance setting and feel like you're not seeing any dramatic change. That's where the professional quality results claim can feel vague. The device does deliver a smoother texture after consistent use, but the transformation isn't overnight. Realistically, you're looking at a few weeks of regular sessions before you notice that your skin feels less oily or that fine lines look slightly softened. Who should buy it? I'd say it's a solid fit for skincare enthusiasts who already have a decent routine and want to level it up without adding a rack of separate gadgets. If you enjoy the ritual of a nightly facial, have a little countertop space, and are comfortable following on-screen instructions, the 14in1 can become a centerpiece of your regimen. It also makes sense for people who travel frequently and need a portable solution. Its single-unit design means you can pack it in a suitcase without juggling multiple chargers and accessories. Who should skip it? If you're on a tight budget and only need one specific function, say, just a basic cleansing brush, then a dedicated, cheaper device might give.